had to run over here where Jackie Moore is with us. Jackie from the South Carolina Specialty Foods Division of the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Welcome once again to your monthly visit to Making It Grow.
Thank you, Amanda. It's a pleasure to be here. I have today with me Robin Rhea. She's from Slather Brand Foods out of Charleston.
Slather Brand.
Slather.
Excuse me, just wanted to be sure I heard it right.
She's going to tell us all about slathering, aren't you, Robin?
I am, and thank you so much for having me here today. First of all, I'd like to tell you about the ingredients that are in our Slather Brand Slatherin Sauce. It's everything that you see in my Charleston sweetgrass basket. We have crushed pineapple, lovely crushed red peppers, sweet honey. It's a tomato base with lots of garlic and wonderful spices. There is no gluten in this basket. There's also no MSG, no preservatives, and no high fructose corn syrup. And Slather Brand Slathering Sauce is really quite versatile. As you could see, we could cover this table and a few others here. But
and I think one of the things that you mentioned, the honey, is probably what makes it useful if you do want to use it as a grilling sauce, because that means it would kind of crystallize and caramelize a little bit.
That's exactly right.
And I look at this delicious display and tell me what you've done.
Well, what we've done here is we've taken some chicken meatballs, wrapped them in some applewood smoked bacon, put them in the oven, let them get all crispy, and slathered them in slathering sauce.
What is this one down here, Robin? It looks delicious.
Those are actually some southwestern egg rolls, and we dip those in slathering sauce.
So they're not slathering in them, you dip them.
You
right?
can dip in slathering sauce, exactly.
Now, is that curly fries down front, or what do we have down there?
Well, it kind of looks like that,
Yeah,
doesn't
doesn't
it? Actually, that's fried calamari. And also, you know, calamari either comes with marinaras or sometimes marmalade, and we actually like to serve that with the spicy variety. Again, that sweet honey and that hint of crushed pineapple almost gives it a little bit of an Asian flair.
So you have two varieties of your slathering
I
sauce.
do. I have
right?
original recipe, and we have the spicy variety.
And both of them have a lot of interest.
A lot of interest and lots of sweet, sweet honey.
And I've got to say, I tried the spicy one last weekend. My husband made baked beans, and he doctored it up with the spicy. And it is not the hot spicy. It is just, you know, spicy perfect.
Just
and
right.
How do you do that?
Actually, Jackie, and I'm
Is
glad
that a secret?
No, I'm glad you asked that. It's the crushed red pepper, because I don't use any other peppers or ground peppers. It's got that lovely, lovely heat to it, and then it'll subside, so you're not on fire, and you just get to enjoy all those wonderful, wonderful flavors bursting in your mouth.
It was definitely a hit in my house.
It looks like for the carnivores in the crowd, we could really use this sauce. What a fabulous plate.
Yes, and we also, and it's good on tofu as well, but starting down here at the bottom, we have a lovely pork tenderloin that we've done in the oven, and we've slathered with sauce. Again, under heat, it's going to caramelize to a beautiful color. Beautiful baby back ribs. Who doesn't like baby back ribs,
We're
right?
going to fight for those.
Sausage is lovely on the grill and all slathered up. Again, you can see that wonderful caramelization, that sweet, sticky taste. We've got a Boston butt here. And if you're looking for a different ham glaze, does beautifully.
And the color is so pretty.
It is, and it's very sweet. Again, you've got that lovely crushed pineapple. These are the chicken legs. When I'm entertaining, I usually figure about 3 or 4 legs per person, because I guarantee you, if you're not licking your fingers, somebody else will be.
It sounds like you are used to cooking for clips and extension agents. I see these boys over there.
Or Department of Ag.
I've got a few clips and
And I
fans
know a
coming
lot
in
of
the
your
house.
products are from South Carolina
Yes,
and
they
are
are.
free range. And one of the things that you've got
Absolutely.
here, I think, is some wonderful South Carolina quail.
It is South Carolina quail wrapped in bacon and slathered in sauce. And we also have some lovely South Carolina bell peppers stuffed with some hamburger meat and, again, slathered. So,
How about fish? How's it do on fish?
Yeah, and we didn't bring any fish here tonight, but it serves as a lovely finishing sauce over salmon or mahi-mahi on the grill. Oh, I can't recommend it highly enough.
Well, but we do have our seafood industry represented, and I bet this is some of our great South Carolina shrimp.
Well, a Charleston girl can't come without shrimp. Yes, and we actually use the spicy variety as in place of cocktail sauce, and it's just lovely, a little bit different.
Do you have to add anything to it, or do you just use
It's good right out of the
I will
jar.
try
It's
that.
just perfect.
And now, I don't know how this snuck in, but it looks like there's a really peculiar-looking hamburger up there.
Well, we've got the sliders that are actually the chopped Boston butt, but this is the original Slather burger, and I'm going to let you enjoy the slathering experience here tonight. Slather burger is applewood smoked bacon, grass-fed beef, local, or bison, smoked Gouda cheese, caramelized onions, and just go ahead and slather that on, Amanda.
You're a slather now.
Isn't that yummy?
Oh, boy.
I guarantee.
And I'm looking at this bottle, and it looks kind of like Lydia Pinkham's cure-all for women back in the 1800s. It says, Slather Brand Slatherin Sauce, the cure for boring food. And I think that that you've certainly accomplished that with what you've shown us tonight. I haven't seen this in my store yet, but I sure would like to know where I can get it.
Well, actually, if you visit my website at www.slatheriton.com, it lists all the locations, and we're adding locations every single day. So please visit, click on the state wherever you are or the city, and you will find where you can buy Slatherin sauce. And we sell it online as well if we are not in your community just yet.
And I tell you,
recipes, right?
I think recipes there too, but also, you know, I think if we've got a husband who's lost interest, we could just put a little of this behind our ears, Jackie. It smells great. And you've got so many great products at your website. Tell us how to find all the specialty foods that the South Carolina farmers and producers are putting out there for us.
Yes, we have the South Carolina Specialty Food Association has their website. It's www.scsfa.org. You can go to the membership page, and it lists all of our members. It shows pictures of their products and how to contact them. Also, if on the contact page, if you want a directory and just like to have that paper in your hand, you can go and email me, and I'll send you directories free of charge for the Department of Agriculture.
Boy, you've got a good agency you work for.
I
We're
do.
happy to partner with you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, both of y'all, for coming. And now I hear Debbie just a tip-tap tipping away over there in that chat room, so let's find out what she and her friends are up to.